Thank you so much for going through my 10-day health, wealth, and happiness challenge. It's so crazy to think that it's just a matter of keeping perspective on those 10 things, and that keeps you dialed in, course corrected, to assure you're going down the right path in life. And one of the things I did is I went through and I created my 10-day health, wealth, and happiness workbook that goes through all the things that we covered and even more, and I have a bunch of bonuses in it as well. And one of the things I'd love for you to do, and this is a practice I put into play every Sunday as part of my weekly journaling, my sort of recap for the week, if you will, is I go through and I fill out my wheel of perspective. And below I'm going to link for you to where you can get the PDF for this. This is also part of the workbook, but you can get the PDF for it. And what I'd love for you to do is every Sunday, either Sunday morning or maybe Sunday night, is just go through and fill out how am I doing on sleep? How did I do for the last week on sleep? 0, didn't have it dialed in at all. 10, got it totally dialed in. Same thing on hydration, eating, exercise, breaks, happiness, finances, presence, purpose, and your daily plan. And I'll tell you what, this shows you exactly where you're out of balance in life and where you're totally set, at least for the last week. Once you get that done, the bonus for you, if you're up for it, is to go through and journal about what did I get right last week? Looking over last week, what did I get right? Coming from kind of a grateful place. The second part is to go through and think through what did I get wrong last week? And then answer why. And be real specific as to why, because it's really important as you move through time that you go through and course correct any of the things you got wrong. That's the part that really helped me when I was going through my first year of getting these new habits put into play. And then finally, what am I going to correct going into this week? How and when? And boy, if that isn't a recipe for success as you step into your Monday, if you do it on a Sunday like I do, it works out real well. If you want to get extra credit, there's 5 more things you can rank yourself on. Clarity, 0 to 10. How clear have I been living into the best of me? Stepping into my best self, if you will. Energy. How clear have I been on my mental and physical energy? A big part of that comes from a lot of the wheel of perspective, 0 to 10. And also courage. How courageous have I been? Have there been conversations that I didn't have that I know I should have? Have I stepped back instead of stepped into being my bold, courageous self? Next, productive. How productive towards my life ambitions and goals have I been? And then finally, influence. How influential have I been in any of the discussions I've had towards their benefit? Remember, manipulation is influencing somebody to your benefit, and influence is manipulating. Influence, true influence, is influencing them to their benefit. So with all that, I wish you the best. Go ahead, save this page and this video. Come back to this every week if you need to. Get refreshed, go forth, and crank. Think of it this way. If you come back to this page every week, you have 52 times in a year to course correct and keep stepping into and keep gaining mastery on stepping into your best self. So thank you so much for everything. Thanks so much for your presence and care and love as you went through my 10-day health, wealth, and happiness challenge. I look forward to serving you even more. Be sure to visit Charly2, that's CHARLY, the number 2.com, where I keep weekly updates on things you can do for more mastery and more clarity in those areas. And I look forward to seeing you online or in person. Take care. Improve your life authentically, purposefully today. Have a good one.